Okay, that might be not so good as a start to whatever the heck this is. So I'm gonna do chapter 5 now, episode 5 of Jazz Jackrabbit. What movie is this, by the way? I assume they're ripping off some movie or something? Is that Terminator or something? I don't really get it. So if you know what movie they're supposed to be doing there, leave a comment or something, or tweet me about what this is. That'll be. It all helps the cause of understanding nerdy references. Away! Oh, yeah. I said away. There we go. Focus on the window again. Oh no, I know there's plenty to talk about here, but all in due time. Wazoo! You know, one thing that's missing a bit in Jazz, I think, is the parallax layers you got in Sonic and so forth. Like, I mean, the mountains there particularly. I kind of like the black and blue design, but the thing of just having... They're supposed to be far away mountains, and they're just scrolling along with everything else. It's a bit of a misstep, to be honest. If you want to try and compete with Sonic, you better step up your game, brah. Who actually says brah? No, I warrant nobody really talks like that. Anyway, yeah, definitely the thing I wanted to talk about with this level is that the soundtrack sounds an awful lot like Buffalo Stance, which is some music video I only recently found out exists. Actually, I can really get the rapid fire out if I use both. Oh yeah, this is... Oh. Okay. Firstly, my health bar seems to have a weird glitch in this level. It goes white. Like, it doesn't go white anywhere else. It makes no sense. This game contains many mysteries. But where was I? The soundtrack in this level sounds just like Buffalo Stance, which is a music video I just found out about because I was looking up the Jazz Jackrabbit soundtrack on YouTube and someone left a comment. That is one of the many lovely things comments are good for. They'll tell you little things that are related to other things you never knew about. So, I mean, if you want to watch a sort of... It's this perfect... Game Grumps have mentioned this music video as well. It's... I'm gonna duck. Yeah, it's this music video that was made just on the cusp of, I think, like 1989, 1990. So it's this perfect time capsule of music video 90s psychedelic computer-rendered stuff. I mean, it's... As someone who still computer-renders things now, it's actually quite cool, but... Anyway, it sounds an awful lot like this track. I don't know if this track deliberately kind of took the chord progression of Buffalo Stance or what. Maybe we'll never know. I mean, yeah, there's only so many chords. You're going to run out of chords eventually, and you'll have to start doubling up on chords. I'm pretty sure they have plenty of videos about how all the pop songs these days sound the same. Ah, dang it, I'm not even going to try to necessarily get everything. I'll try and be reasonably thorough. Jazz's whole relationship with thoroughness is a bit weird. Like, I like to do thorough, I get to get points. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's enough for a guy like me that I get points to go with my collecting everything in the level. But in many ways, the objectively best way to go through is just to be boring and ruthless and get through quickly, you know? Yeah. Oh, what? I seem to recall having trouble with this bit. Ah! Is it even possible? I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna try... Yes, patience pays off. That's the most important thing, you know. I read this advice all the time on Facebook and stuff. If you want to get the stuff you want, it's gonna be, like, mostly just determination. If you're not playing the game, you're not gonna win. Let's make that the... Let's make that the quote of the video this time. If you're not playing the game, you're not gonna win. It's so weird that they have moving clouds, but they also have solid clouds, and unlike in Mario and stuff, you can even hit your head on them, I think? Can you? Yup, these are super weird clouds. You can actually bump your head on them. Are they clouds full of rocks or something? they make more... Normally in Mario and stuff, you can jump up into the clouds at least, and you can stand on them. And you can even, like, stomp your way through them sometimes. Jump. What's the point of having all my jumping boots if they don't help me jump onto the places I want to jump? Man, those tree things are right out of New Mortal Kombat or something now. Those tree faces. I'm having a tough time here. You know, he doesn't actually control that well horizontally. That's my excuse. I'm not going to blame the controller, I'm just going to blame the game. Okay. I swear, someone just shoots me down now. Oh! Not a moment too soon. You see, again, here, like... even here, quite late in the game now, the bad guys have a number of hit points, fair enough, but they still don't have as many hit points as those darn things in Orbitus. So what's the deal? Oh yeah, the other thing with this level is that it's blatantly based on the Sonic the Hedgehog levels, the Marble Zone or whatever it's called. I think it's just level 2 in Sonic 1 is this marble place. That ironically slows the game down quite considerably and isn't nearly as fast as Green Hill Zone. It's been pointed out. Not the first to have pointed that out. So can we shoot those? That's weird. Shoot the little boob statues. Yeah. I love rapid fire. I love rapid fire so hard. I wonder if that cartoon turtle statue thing holding the rod is there because they were like an enemy type they wanted to make and they didn't actually make the whole thing or something and they just turned them into a statue. Because they turned the laser gun turtles into statues elsewhere in the Tur Temple, if you remember all that. Awaken, honey. Yeah, there we go. Sexy boobs rabbit statue can open her eyes. I think maybe oh, it's Nick. I guess Nick is the guy who did all the graphics. There should be Easter eggs like that all over the place. I kind of like the look of the chunky marble blocks. I mean, it's cool to make flat pixels look chunky. I think I've been over this on the Odalis playthrough, maybe. I've actually been listening to Buffalo Stance quite a bit, just because it's kind of cool that it sounds just like this level. And there's a lot of other similar musical things, like I know the music for Brinstar and Super Metroid doesn't sound just like it, but it's inspired a lot by Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. And I only really found out about this ages later, because I kind of took all my... You know, I was off playing video games through most of the 80s and 90s, so I kind of encountered all this stuff in video games, and then I only found it, like, in the original place later on. I think those guys are known as Schwarzenguards. You know, just try spelling that. What up? Oh yeah, it's still got that weird bug where you can just jump straight off spikes and lava and stuff. Actually, I like that level. That was a good level. Made a little bit exotic by having the jumps go a bit higher. Aww. What? Oh, well, that was a good level. That level had basically no bullshit, decent amount of challenge. Mwah. I mean, not even just a little bit of hard jumping, but is that it? Did I? Yeah, okay.
Haha! Are we abruptly ending the episode there? You bet we are! See you next time on Ken's Show!